back. Camera died as promised, and I have another outfit change because now I have to go take my baby girl to the beach. Princessa is outside waiting to go to the beach, and so I'm in beach clothing, so excuse my attire. And since this is somewhat decent, I figured I'd just go ahead and get this done. All right, so before it dies on me again, we needed to finish off the last two smells. So I realized when I looked over, that was down to the second to last one. The last one we did was sugar cookie. So remember, that was a really subtle smell. Candied cranberry pecan, I completely skipped over. So cranberries, pecan, sugar cane, and brandied plum. Sounds good. I feel like I did that already. Oh. This smells really, really awesome. And I think it's the sugar cane or the plum. I feel like it has like cinnamon in it. I like it. It's more fruity, but with a hint of like Christmas. I like it. Spice. Okay, vanilla bean buttercream. So vanilla, this is buttercream, cane sugar, and vanilla. So I wonder how sweet this is. It's a bestseller, and it smells like buttercream. Like I just licked buttercream. Okay, so that's it, you guys, for our bakery. Moving on, we're going to do spice next. And then I think we have a couple of licensed ones, and that's it. All right, so, oh my gosh, come on over here, Post-it note, before my battery dies out again. All right, so this is gonna be our spice, our apple and cinnamon sticks. Apple and cinnamon sticks is apple peel, white pumpkin, and oak. Oh, I smell the oak, the apple, the pumpkin, but mostly the oak. So very woodsy. It's nice, it's pleasant because it's not too strong of a spice, and the oak gives it like that like kind of spice. Autumn Hearth is our next one. Next one is Autumn Hearth. This is apple cinnamon tonka. I don't know what that is. I'll have to look that up. Apple cinnamon tonka. I don't know if it's the tonka. I have no idea what that is, so I do need to look that up. But if there's a fruity in there, and I don't think it's all apple. I like it. It's not so strong. It's a very subtle spice. I like it. Great job, Scentsy. Autumn Sunset. Where are you at? Autumn Sunset. Are you new? Are you purple? You're purple. Oh. Autumn Sunset. Apples, pumpkins, and spices. I smell the spices. And a hint of pumpkin. And a hint of apple. But definitely the spices. And it's just a nice, very subtle spicy smell. Good job. I like it. Blood orange spice. This one is a bestseller. Candied apple, blood orange puree, cinnamon sticks. This is the spice I would love to warm up and rotate through my smells, because it's spicy, but it's fruity. It's fruit with some pizzazz. Blood orange spice. That I like. I like that a lot. I'm gonna have to get that and rotate it through. Christmas cottage. Christmas bear. That's not in here. Okay, Christmas cottage, where are you at? I'm not seeing it. Oh, it's a bestseller. Maybe it's over here. I don't see that over there either. Okay, skipping through. Cider mill. Cider mill is apples, pumpkin, spices. Oh, but it's more fruity. So the spices are like the more background smell, and the apples are the forefront smell. Oh, I like the way I described that. I'm gonna start using that from now on, because there's all the smells are there. It's just some is stronger than others, right? So background and forefront. So the spices are in the back, and so it gives it a hint of spice. And the apple and the pumpkin is the strongest. Cinnamon bear. Oh, there's the cinnamon bear. Cinnamon and cloves. Ah, it smells like cinnamon and cloves. And you know what cloves makes me think of? One time I had a patient for the holidays that I was working with, and she was there. She couldn't discharge and go home because of her diagnosis, and they weren't ready to discharge her yet. So she ended up being there through Christmas, and as a inpatient, and so she had oranges that they would poke cloves into, and that was, I was asking her, you know, because it smelled heavenly when she did it, And she just kind of explained that that was something that they did during the holidays, and that since she couldn't be home and her parents wanted her to also participate in the activities, they brought her oranges and cloves, and she just poked the little cloves through and made this little like spiky orange, but it smelled fantastic. And that's what it made me think of. Cinnamon bear, clove and cinnamon. So this one is cinnamon sticks and cloves. Very, very obvious name there. And it's more cinnamon, and the cloves are in the background. But the cinnamon is super subtle. So I'm curious how this warms up. If it becomes stronger. If it's not, please let me comment below. Because if it doesn't become strong, I definitely think I can rotate this through during the holidays to give us a little bit of spice around here. Cozy Fireside. Spice, zesty, ginger, and cinnamon. Everything is subtle, like all the smells, all three of them are in the background. So again, if you guys are lovers of spice, please comment below so that I know if these warm up to be much stronger in scent, or if it's really like this is the real deal. Because I feel like everything else so far, the citrus, the fruity ones, everything that I've burned thus far has been very real to what the wax bar smells like is what I'm getting when I warm it. Except I just have this long lingering aroma, not having to hold something up to my nose. So that's what I really enjoy about Scentsy. So please let me know if this is really as subtle as it is, because I'm actually really interested in the spice stuff. I know I said that about bakery, but this stuff's good, guys. All right, Dancing Sugar Plums. That's a new one, so it should be over here. Dancing Sugar Plums. Oh, plummy, vanilla, and apple with a hint of cinnamon, because it's cinnamon apple. Sweet, I like it. Fruity and spicy, but tiny, tiny bits of spice. All right, farm stand, pumpkin. Alrighty, so pumpkin, apple, cinnamon sticks, and caramel. I think the caramel is always what makes it like super, super sweet. It smells good. I mean, it's not super pungent or too sweet or overwhelming. Okay, first day of school, first day of fall. Just Picked Pumpkins, Autumn Woods, ground nutmeg, dash of cinnamon. Oh, I would have thought first day of fall would be more like a cut grass smell, but I think there is that in the Woodsy selection if I remember correctly. I can't remember. But this is more of a, you're heading to the pumpkin patch smell too. Just like the last one, Farm Stand Pumpkin, this is definitely one of those like feel good memory vibes. And those are always great. So Homestead Holiday. This one is blood orange, cinnamon, and fir needle. Might be really good like that last one with the blood orange. Oh, it's blood orange, but with the hints of spice maybe? Yeah, oh yeah, cinnamon. Ah, but cinnamon's like in the background. So it's one of those like you have to sniff twice because it's not so like apparent, which is great for me. I love that. So maple apple bourbon. This one's a bestseller. It's red apple, maple, and bourbon. That maple, I smell it. It's like right up front. And then the hints of apple, and I don't think I've ever drank bourbon before, so I don't know what bourbon smells like. But I don't get like, is it like a nutty? I don't know, but it's good. Perfect pumpkin pear. Pumpkin, pears, cloves, sandalwood. So when I heard sandalwood, I thought guy. And the sandalwood is, I think, in front with a pear. Those two are kind of like neck and neck with each other. Pumpkin and cloves are in the background. So this is the man in your life, or anyone who loves the man smells, the masculine smells. This is a great one to have at the office during the holidays. Think about it. Think about it, guys. All right, pumpkin, cinnamon swirl. Pumpkin, cinnamon stick, and icing. Ooh. Icing's in the background, so it gives it that sweetness, and I definitely smell the pumpkin and the cinnamon sticks. All of these are really nice, guys. I was really afraid of the spice. I mean, I walk into this room and it's been laying here for a couple of days now, and I smell the spice and bakery, and well, I think that's because they were the last two I needed to do. All of my other clean ones and my woods one were put away already as I'm doing them. But all right, welcome home. Cinnamon and spices, and extremely, extremely subtle. All right, well that ends it for our spice. I have a few new releases and licensed, and so I'll do those next, and I'll probably be changed because I already see the battery blinking right there. But I did go through and do the new releases as we went. And let's just really quick, if this cuts out, it cuts out. So these are the licensed one. This is Mickey Mouse and Friends. I don't know where you are. So this is Georgia Peach, Orange Peel, and Vanilla. Not the greatest. I feel like I smell the peach a lot, for sure. That's the forefront. Orange peel and vanilla are in the background, but the vanilla may be overdoing that orange peel. The next one is Dumbo's Circus Parade. This one is Clementine Peach Mango Vanilla Bean. Oh, yes. I like this one. I'm gonna add this one. It definitely has like a nice, like citrusy, sweet smell. Okay, and the last one is Marvel 9 Realms, and I don't know where it is. My daughter really loves this one. Okay, Lemon Zest, Blue Tea, Lavender Lightning. I like it. These licensed ones are really awesome, guys. I like them a lot. So definitely check out. The Marvel stuff drops very soon. Actually in a couple of, a day and a half or so. So you definitely want to jump on that. Let me know if you want to pre-order any of those. I'll be up at 3 a.m. to order them. And then the Jack Skellington ones, those are pretty awesome. Drops on 9/1. And I don't think they have scents for those, but there's a really cool warmer and a really cool mini warmer. So if you're collectors of those items like my husband is, you're definitely gonna want those as well. Already, I'm gonna be up during those hours, so definitely hit me up, let me know, Venmo me the money, and I'll place those orders to make sure that you lock them in before they sell out, because they are collector items and limited edition. So talk to you later.